time, we have safety Jordan Walker. Questions for Jordan? Greg?
So Jordan, just give me a look at the defense overall. You guys had some good moments early in the year, a little bit more struggles lately. Give me the overall view of how you guys play defensively.
Defensively, we got some very good players. Obviously, a very great coaches as well. We started off the season, doing our job better than we've been doing these last couple games. I feel like as a defense, if we can just come together and just, all get on one page and just do our jobs to the way that the coaches know we can do it and to at high expectations, I feel like we can get back on this track to where we was at the beginning of the year. But, man, we got a great defense. We just got to go out there and out-execute our opponents.
You've given up some big plays defensively. When you look at that, is there a reason? Have you seen a common theme as to why teams have hit some big plays on you all lately?
Yeah, I think it's just about us, specifically more on the back end, just all getting on the same page, just communicating better, being more vocal out there as a back end, and just getting everybody on the same page so we can prevent them big plays and them explosives from happening.
Early scout on TCU's offense.
They got a pretty good offense, pretty good quarterback. He gets them going, he keeps them going, and they're a great offense, great football team.
How have you done? I mean, grade yourself.
Say that again.
How have you done? Grade yourself.
I've done okay, but it's definitely room for improvement, most definitely. Each and every day, I'm just trying to, go out and get better and get to where I'm trying to go. So it's definitely room for improvement on my play thus far.
When you say that you still believe in the defense, you're not playing up to your potential, etc., you kind of bring up those comments. Do you have any hypothesis on why in the middle of games maybe the effort from the first half didn't translate to the second half, or from practice to the games, why maybe those little things have been missed in games if you know the potential's there?
It's kind of crazy because we watch practices and we'll watch the game behind it, and plays that we usually mess up in the game, we watch the practice film, we was right on, we got it right. So that's a kind of tough question. I wish I had the answer for you, but I don't really got it. But it's just about going out and executing, man. We can go do it. It's just about us really just going out and doing it. So that's all I got to say about that one.
You mentioned getting on the same page. Is it as simple as just communication?
Yes, just as simple as communicating pre-snap. Just be ahead of the motions, be ahead of whatever the offense is trying to do to mess with your eyes. Just communicating that all across the board in the back end, and everybody getting it and understanding and having a plan before the ball even snap. I feel like that can fix a lot of our problems.
Jordan, you jumped up a level to Power 4 football now. What's that been like? Easier, harder than you thought? What's it been like?
It's been a little difference. You can tell a little difference with skilled players, like the speed of the game, quarterbacks more on time with their throws, things like that. But I won't say it's been just a huge jump, but you see a little small differences out there here and there.
What about off the field? I mean, this building, some of the things that you guys have at your disposal that you probably didn't before. Anything that wowed you when you first got here?
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. We got a lot of great recovery stuff down there to help get your body back faster than I had on a lower level, at a lower level school. So it's definitely a blessing to be able to be here, use those things and use them as my resources. So, yeah.
You a cryo guy? What do you use down there? Do you freeze your body in those
things? I'm a big cryo and red light therapy guys. I love both of those. I feel like they do wonders to my body. So, yeah.
On the communication, you're not the first player to say that. Maybe people sitting here don't quite understand how much you have to identify and communicate in a pretty brief amount of time.
Right.
You just gotta, as best you can, where you start and how much you have to convey to the people next to you, in front of you, behind you before a play.
Can you say that last part a little bit?
Can you just convey what you have to take in? You said motion, personnel, all that. And they can shift all that. What do you have to see, identify, and make sure that everybody spots and understandings?
Most importantly, just making sure everybody got the call. Like that's the first thing. First thing is making sure everybody get the call. Then you get the call, and you want to make sure you making your checks to put you guys in the best position to be successful. So just as a safety, we run the back end back there. So we usually got to see the formation and give the corner calls of what we trying to do. So I feel like if we can just be more urgent with that and just be more consistent with it as a safety group and as a back end, just getting the call from the safeties and stuff like that, I feel like we can move forward. But with us having a lot of new players, everybody trying to still gel together, so that's not going to happen overnight, but we got to consistently do it each and every day and work at it each and every day to make it all come together.
Okay, anything else, George? Thank you very much.
On that a little bit more. From a fan standpoint or sideline standpoint, it seems communication is kind of easy.
Right.
Hey, you yell something, somebody hears it, everybody does the same thing. Other than crowd noise, what are the challenges to improving that and making it better?
Really just like knowing the defense all the way down, like just really knowing your job and your responsibility and what checks you can make as a defense to put everybody in the best position. Like I said, with the safeties, usually putting the back end and the different checks, just knowing like the whole defense and knowing what you can check here to like help put this corner or another safety in the best position, things like that. So really I'll say it's just about just knowing your playbook, just getting down, knowing the playbook all the way down and just knowing what Coach Alley is thinking on this play, So it's just things like that.